beginning of 2017, I signed up for another bicycle tour. Most of my other trips that I'd gone on I was really excited about, but this trip in particular I was really stressed about training and had some mixed feelings. So 2 days before I was supposed to fly out, I got my physical done. And she said that she felt like a slight lump in my lower neck. And she said when I come back from my check, she wanted me to do an ultrasound just to check it out and see what it was. After the doctor's visit, my anxiety level at that point like skyrocketed, and so I made the hard decision to decide to not go on my bicycle trip. What I did the next week is I got the ultrasound done, and they said they found multiple nodules on my thyroid, and so they wanted to do a biopsy and just figure out what those nodules were. I was at work, I had my phone like right by me because I knew I'd be waiting for the results, and so I saw that my endocrinologist was calling me. So I took the call. She was like, "Hi Carmen, we got the results from your biopsy. Unfortunately, it came back as cancer." And she said, "What's great is that it's not life-threatening," which is, I mean, awesome is what you want to hear. But like that word cancer was just like, I couldn't hear anything that she was saying afterwards. Just saying, you know, next steps is surgery, we'll remove your thyroid, you'll get treatment, you know, you'll be on a pill for the rest of your life, but I mean, other than that, you'll be good. I knew that I wouldn't be the same person anymore from that point on, and that was really scary. I just thought, how am I gonna tell people? Like, how am I even gonna get through this? Like, I had no idea what that looked like, and it was just also like a numbing experience too, because I just realized that I wasn't this healthy person anymore, and that diagnosis, I would have to live differently. But yeah, it was a Wednesday, and it was June 28th when I found out I was diagnosed, so it's kind of seared in my mind. How it's changed me is like, okay, I need to seek help. Like, I need to not be afraid to get therapy. And so I went to therapy for 6 months to process having that diagnosis, and I just didn't know how to deal with like the after, you know? I mean, I was grateful that I'm still so far cancer-free, but it's like, how do I move forward from this point? And to talk about it more, because so many people do experience anxiety or depression, and it shouldn't be something that is like, I need to figure out this on my own. I thought about, how am I spending my time? Who am I spending it with? You know, where do I want to be? And I wanted to be where my family was, and I wanted to be in a place that felt like home. And so I was like, you know what, let's just go back and start a new adventure back in Wichita. And I just view time as just way more precious, you know? I mean, even this conversation right now, it's been a few months in the making because I've been scared to talk about my story. And I think what you have to say, whether you've been through traumatic experiences like cancer, or you've been through amazing experiences like epic travel adventures, whatever, you know, your words have weight, and you should speak them and not be afraid to tell your story, because it is important. And there's someone out there that feels exactly the way that you feel, and it's not as lonely that way. And I think that's important, to just know that you can talk about hard stuff and it won't always be okay, and that's okay.